What's going, guys? This is Deathmark here. Today I'm going to be talking about something really interesting about Fortnite OG. Now, for those who don't know, on October the 2nd of 2025, Chapter 5 in OG came to an end and was replaced, of course, with Chapter 1, Season 6. Now, as a result of this, Fortnite made some quite fundamental errors with certain POIs around the map. Now, first of all, there's one specific error held at this location, just south of Shifty Shafts. I'm pretty sure everyone knows about the big wooden chair, right? Now, first of all, the big wooden chair still exists, but it's the tackle building directly opposite it. That's the issue. Now, if you're fans of OG, and if you're definite OG fans of back in the days in Chapter 1, originally, you'll know that this tackle building should not exist like that. Like a tilted towers style building should not be close to what it is, as you guys are saying, it's in game, so to speak. So, not quite sure why I can't above that, but I suppose that really makes sense because it never existed in the original. Come on, for Epic Games, are you slacking off at the moment? This building should not exist. Right, game, where's the weapons? Like, legit, where's the weapons? Thank you. Get rid of this guy. It's the first time I've actually ever seen Epic Games mess up big time. Like, this building should not be here. It should be a different building. Like the one that they use in Fortnite OG Epic Games. If I manage to find what it should look like, I'll put it in the description, guys, but this should definitely not look like this. Just quickly open this because I need to up, get whatever's in it, and make a hasty retreat out of here. Hello, game. Thank you. Quickly pop this, take the minis, and make our way over to Greasy Grove before the storm hits. There's another fundamental error that Fortnite have made, which is really interesting. Now, bear in mind, there was no marketing to promote the elevation of Loot Lake Island into the center of the map above the actual area where it was originally placed by Revan the Cube. It was completely bland, no updates whatsoever from my understanding. I'll have to double check if this also was in the original area. I don't remember being this corrupted, but that's really interesting. But it looks like... Oh, hang on, let's see if I can get up there. Hang on a minute. I've just noticed some red cube-like items, which I don't think were in the original map. I'll have to see if I can get up there. Come on, will you let me... Oh my gosh. But I want to show you something directly just northwest of here in a second, once I get what I need from here. I don't need it, but I just want to show it off to you guys. Why is that glowing? What's this? Zoom. Okay, that doesn't do anything. Okay, that's nothing. Can I double jump? No. Right, so it's not double jump. That's not what this red... Oh, hang on. It's infinite sprint. Oh, here's the other error I was speaking of. The red chair. Why is it floating in the air? That should not be happening, Epic Games. What's this? I'm gonna have to see if I'm gonna quickly catch this rift. Right, come on now, Epic Games. You need to get this right. And as you guys can see, if you see Loot Lake Island, which of course is now called Leaky Lake, you'll notice that right in the center of that area is, of course, what should be Revan the Cube. Because if you think back a couple of days ago, of course, Revan the Cube corrupted the lake and turned it red. But for some odd reason, I don't know if it was Epic Games' deliberate act, but they decided to bring back Kevin the Cube, the original Kevin the Cube. So this is really interesting, to say the least. Let's see if I can... So as you guys can see, it's the original Kevin the Cube. Now, I don't know if it's going to rotate around the island like it did back in the day, but as you guys, I don't know if I can fire at this, but let's see if I can... I'm just going to quickly move away over here. I don't know if it's going to react, but let's see. Yeah, so if you think about what happened when Revin the Cube made its way onto the Fortnite map, it of course sent you into a rift. As you guys just saw there, Kevin the Cube attacked me and got rid of some of my health, which of course Revin the Cube never did. So, very, very interesting here, guys. Really keen to hear what you guys' views and opinions are of this in the comments box down below. Now, was this done deliberately by Epic Games? We'll have to wait and see. But I'm really keen to hear what you guys' views and opinions are of all of what you've seen so far in the comments box down below. Someone's coming, I better get out. Yeah. I don't know if this was a deliberate mess up. Was it there on purpose? Was it supposed to be Revin the Cube that should be under there? Really keen to hear what you guys' views and opinions are of all of this in the comments box down below. Now, apparently, I don't know if I've got enough time to go over to Wailing Woods, but I'm going to attempt to. But apparently, they've made another mistake with the rifts specifically. So, if I can remember where the underground bunker is in Wailing Woods, I don't think it's referring to the Pacific underground bunker that's turned purple or was red for a period of time. I think it's talking about another bunker in the middle of the maze. So I'm going to see if I can get down there. Not that there's any rifts to hit on the way there, but I believe there's someone like around here somewhere. If I can find it. Uh-oh. I'll have to keep an eye out for rifts. Well, apparently there's a rift inside in the underground maze that should not be there. It's in the wrong place entirely. Got more of these red cubes. I think it's just infinite sprint. Yeah, definitely. Really interesting stuff, guys. Not quite sure why there's red cubes and not purple cubes, because obviously Kevin the Cube's on the island and not Revin the Cube. Oh, so it's like Nitro. Okay, I see you. Okay, so let's see if I can get down here. Oops. Apparently there's a cube that's in the wrong place. Oh, I beg your pardon, there's a rift that's in the wrong place. Let's have a look, see if I can find it. Well, there's a rift here, which I believe existed in the past. I'll have to think back if I can remember which corner it was in. None of these three have it. Only the rift down there. I believe there was one there. I'll have to double check. Anything in here? No. Got a trap. Interesting. I'll have to check how much of this existed in the other version of the map. Uh-oh, someone's here. Ah! But very, very interesting. Now I'm just going to make my way back to the lobby, as they made another fundamental error, would you believe, guys? I'll have to double check about that rift at the underground maze there, but apparently, as you guys can see, there's no background. Now, I'll have to double check with the original Fortnite lobby from back in the day in 2018, but I don't believe it was a plain lobby like this one is right now. So, Epic Games, can you please explain why you've done what you've done? There's, from my count, I believe 4 things that you've done wrong. I would appreciate some feedback on this. Let me know what you guys' views and opinions are of this in the comments box down below. But this is really interesting. Have they just like given up with Fortnite OG because not many people are playing it, or is there something wrong within their coding? But we'll have to wait and see. So I'm just going to quickly get all these rewards while I have the opportunity. Ritual Longhorn, very, very interesting stuff. So yeah, I'll just go quickly through these guys so you guys can see what all of these rewards are. There's a few interesting ones, a few remixed skins, I'll be honest, which are worth going for those who are interested, of course. Midnight Home and Hearth, there's also a banner icon, Midnight Ritual Longhorn, Camp Calamity, Midnight Jane. Oh, I don't know why they called it Midnight Jane, personally. There's Midnight Omen Calamity. Then we've got like Equalizer Heart emote, Glidar 3000, Great Yondar, Winterbeat 3000, Futuristic Wrap, just look pretty cool. Twin Spinners, which actually, as you guys can see, they're kind of like the old style record players. As you guys can see, we've got Yondar 3000, which I think is a remix of, I'm trying to think about this, I'm trying to remember what his original skin was called. Turn the Tables emote. I like this one. Let me know what you guys' recent thoughts are there. Dark Mode Glidar. Everything's a remix. Dark Mode Spinners. Banner Icon. Dark Mode Quinterbeat. Dark Mode Yondar. Is that what his original name was? Yondar. Then we've got the remix of the Dire Wolf skin. Which is pretty cool. Phase Dropper. Okay, that's cool. Dire Flyer. Banner Icon. Claw Chucks. Warrior Wolf. And of course the War Wolf Dire skin. Now I'm not exactly sure. I know obviously I can see Dire in this skin, but ooh. I never knew this come in multiple styles, but that's pretty cool. A Woo emote. Full Moon Flyer. Hunted loading screen, just look pretty cool. For Full Moon Claw Chucks, Fang of the Full Moon. They got Dire Moon. There's also finally the Full Moon Dire skin, which does look pretty cool to say the least. Let me know what you guys' opinions of these in the comments box down below. But pretty sick skins. Oops, did not mean to press that. R3, please. Let's get those Friendly Faller and Crimson Songbird wings from, of course, Chapter 6 Season 4 Island, to get that right. But yeah, pretty interesting. Hopefully they do something to fix all of these issues. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. I'll see you guys next one. And use code DEATHMARK992 in the item shop. Peace out.